in progress. Didn't hear you guys come in though. Greetings and welcome to another. There's my blog. I was just kind of like messing around there. I'm going across the river right now though, so I'll film this in the vehicle. I'm en route to. I'm just gonna go across the river for no apparent reason actually, and so yeah. Upcoming topic, rant. It's about followers on Twitter, so see you guys there. Dun da da da, wardrobe change. Nah. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I'm going out across the river right now. I totally wanted to make this video about follower etiquette, cause what is follower etiquette? We all know on Facebook it's pretty simple. Your friend request. You pretty much just accept anybody who's got over like 5 mutual friends with you. Well, I'm usually like with mutual friends, I'm kind of like tentative with it. It's like, I mean, I could care less because I'm never on Facebook anyway, and that's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. That's another topic. But follower etiquette in general. No, this should be not too long. When somebody follows you, do you follow them back, or do you not follow them for the sheer fact that you want to have more followers than following, so it makes you look like you're an important person? Well, I mean, it all depends. Now, see, usually I wouldn't follow somebody just cause they followed me, because the whole point of Twitter is to not do that. It's supposed to be like, you only follow who you give a shit about what they have to say. It's nothing personal. It's just that whoever thinks the most interesting to listen to. Now, when somebody follows you and you follow them, like, do you have a moral like obligation to follow them back? I started thinking yes as soon as Twitter started being more popular, because I've had Twitter for like 2.5 years, maybe more. Probably I've had it for over 3 years. I got Twitter, around grade 7, and like not many people had it. Like I could count probably on 2 hands how many people had it back then. But yeah, just the fact that like I don't know, I feel like I'm being listened to. Kinda creepy. Alright, so I probably have to leave soon. But yeah, so anyway, I just want to run this story by you. What do you guys think about okay, so somebody follows me and I don't really give a shit about what they have to say. So I do follower etiquette and I just follow them back, feel obligation to follow them back. Then like a couple weeks pass. And you know it's something weird if a couple weeks, because if somebody unfollows you in like the next day, you know that they could have just clicked it by accident, whatever. But when they unfollow you like 2 or 3 weeks later, and I'm not somebody who like annoying tweets, but I'm not somebody who like doesn't tweet at all, because like I know some people don't like to follow people if they never tweet, and they'll also unfollow somebody if they tweet too much. I find that healthy medium, maybe one a day, maybe not even one a day. So I'm aware that somebody like unfollows me and I'm following them only because they followed me. Does that give me the right to unfollow them back? One would say yes. My sister says yeah all the time whenever do that all the time. But like a lot of the times when you know you lost a follower, you never remember who it is, right? But for this instance, I do, because Twitter like puts it chronologically, right? Like right at the top are your newest followers. So like you remember like, oh shit, what happened to him or her or whoever? So now do I play it like everybody else does and I unfollow them back? Or do I grow a pair and just stay following this person who I didn't even want to follow in the first place, really? Like I could care less. Just so that, like, to not be a douche. I don't know, like just be the bigger person, I guess. I don't know, what's your opinion on that? Because I mean, I don't really know. I want to unfollow the person. I've done it before. I'm sure everybody has. But like I didn't, like with people who like they unfollow you so you unfollow them. But what if you didn't want to follow the person in the first place. You only did it because they followed you, and now they've unfollowed you so that they can have like more followers than like following so that they look cool, when you know that it's like, wow, that's douchebaggish. Because you see a lot of times when people first get Twitter, they'll follow like 400 people, and then like 300 of those people will follow them back, and then they'll start unfollowing all the people that they followed just so that they can stay under the amount that they have following, just to look cool, just to see who'd follow them back, or like just like douchebag move. Because like when you check the person's like what if I checked this person's following thing and it said that they had maybe like 120, and then a few days pass, they unfollow you, and now they've got like 70, 120. Well, you know, it's like, oh, it's nothing personal, they just want to look cool. Well, look cool like with one less follower in your following category because I just unfollowed you. Well, you know what? I don't know what to do in this scenario. So, what would you do? Yes, you random passerby fan. I've got to go upstairs. I'm going across the river. Talk to you guys later. It's been Connor, and there's my vlog. See ya.